25 years ago, I decided to empty out my attic and have some car boot sales. So I did some car boot sales, absolutely loved selling things. So that was the start of the business, really. I suppose a motivator for why I might have gone into business, I'm dyslexic. I wasn't particularly academic at school, so I had to work really, really hard. And I think perhaps that sets you up in a way to think, well, you've got to work very hard for everything you achieve. And I suppose that's always been with me. I appreciate that I've got to work very hard for stuff. I was importing stock. I'd always been quite cautious financially. I'd grown the business organically. I didn't have any money of my own, but as I'd earned money, I would reinvest that money, earn a little bit more, reinvest that money. So it'd been quite slow. I think it would have been quicker had I been a little bit braver and perhaps got funders in earlier on. But when I got to the point where I felt a lot more confident and I thought, no, I think I know enough now to actually escalate this. I realised that I couldn't grow it organically at the speed I wanted to grow it, so I had to look for funders. I looked around and I read about the Development Bank of Wales. There was very little admin. It was very quick. I think from the time I approached them to the time that we actually had the funding, I believe it was under 3 weeks. Somebody comes and sees me periodically, we have a little chat, and it's been easy from day one. We've invested in a new sales team and a new sales manager. We have done a few bits of capital expenditure, like a new forklift and bits and pieces like that we needed. We're now able to serve bigger customers, more corporate customers that we wouldn't have been able to do a few years ago because we weren't at that level. People thinking of starting up in business, I think you've got to be very, very passionate about what you do. You can get phenomenal job satisfaction, which is what I get out of it. I leap out of bed in the morning, and I literally do. It's a really good thing to do, to start your own business and just keep working at it. But be prepared to work hard, because you will have to.